Hi! Now we're back to impromptu and extemp, the two draw speeches. And they're a little bit different, so I'll do impromptu first real quick because it's shorter, and then extemp. Impromptu, the kids each round have a different category. Like round 1 might be famous people. Round 2 would be current events. Round 3 would be quotations. And the final round might be important historical events. And so they'll draw, and they'll draw 3, and let's say it's famous people, and they draw 3 and they get Abraham Lincoln, Michael Jackson, and Oprah Winfrey. And they have to pick one of those people, and they give a speech. And they have 5 minutes to give to make up the speech, and then they have 5 minutes to give the speech. And boy, first of all, don't expect any citations. They might cite 1 or 2, but don't expect a whole lot because they don't have a lot of time to throw this thing together. More likely than not, what they're going to try to do is they'll have a structure. They'll have an introduction, a body with 1 or 2 talking points, and a conclusion. And they're going to try to demonstrate that, okay, let's say this person did this, and this is how it impacts us. They're going to try to show the importance or the impact of whatever it is they're talking about. And so if you're doing Lincoln, of course, there's a lot of impact there. Oprah Winfrey has her impact, and Michael Jackson has his impact. So that's what they're going to probably try to do. Okay, they don't have to do that, but that's generally what they try to do. What you judge it on is, number 1, are they just up there babbling, or do they actually have something important to say, perspective on it, insightful? Is their delivery smooth? Do they have hand gestures? Do they start here? Introduction, first point, second point, and conclusion. Okay. Hand gestures that aren't repetitive. How well spoken are they? So that's kind of a fun event. I like it. The second draw event is extemporaneous speaking. This one, they get a half hour to draw their question. And it's usually a current events question, and it's a persuasive question. Should we do X? Should we do Y? And then the kid picks it, and then in their introduction they give their answer, yes, we should, because of these 3 reasons. And then they go through and they explain, here's my first reason why we should do X. Here's my second reason why we should do X. Here's my third reason. Okay? We should do X. And as they go through, they need to cite sources. Time Magazine, Newsweek, any kind of newsworthy source they need to cite. They can use a 3x5 card. A lot of kids on Saturday will be using a 3x5 card because it's the first term of the year, and they're probably either starting brand new for the first time ever, or they're jumping back into it and they might want to use the card at the first tournament. Again, judge them on speaking, clarity, eye contact, hand gestures, content. Does it make sense? Do their reasons make sense? And so there's some logic here. Should we do this? And they say yes because eggs are green, and eggs have nothing to do with it. Who cares if eggs aren't even green to begin with, unless you cook them? Strange. So that's extemp. That's impromptu. Hope you enjoy them.